So, kids, I think you remember doing some map activities like this. Maps are a really important part. We usually study it along with history, but it's an important thing to know. It's an important skill to know, even though we don't actually use those foldable maps so much anymore like they used to in the olden days because, we've got our phones, our navigation systems. But we still need to use maps. We need to know locations. We need to know directions. So whether you're looking at a phone or a paper map, it's still important. So we're going to be working on a couple physical maps. Today we're going to work on a physical map of Arizona. Tomorrow we're going to work on one on Minnesota. And this is just going with some of the things you've already learned about maps, and then we're going to have a project where you get to make your own map of an island, and you are going to make a physical map too. So you need to know what's incorporated into a physical map. What kind of things are you going to need for your project? So you want to really pay attention. Okay, so please take this out of your take-home packet that I just sent home last week. It's the physical map of Arizona. Okay. When we are talking about a physical map, they are not just showing a blank state with the name Arizona. They're actually showing some features. They're showing water areas, they're showing mountain ranges, canyons, deserts, those kinds of things. Those are called landforms. And so that's what your project will have too. It'll have some landforms and some waterways that you're going to illustrate on your map of your island that you're going to do later on. Okay, so here is a map of the United States. Okay, this is not a physical map, so you can see that it's just a map of the continental states, the 48 states, and they show their location, but they're not showing any mountain ranges or deserts or lakes or anything like that. So this is not a physical map, but this is a physical map of the state of Arizona. They're just showing you this map because they're showing you the location of Arizona, which is right next to California. Okay, so it's always important to take a look at the compass rose, find out where everything is, and to look at the map key. That's super important to always take a look at that. Okay, so we can see that mountains have this symbol. Canyons have this symbol, deserts have this symbol, rivers, cities, and capital. Each state has a capital. It's a city, but it's a major city. It's where the city or where the state government takes place. That's the capital. So you'll be able to find all of these things on the map, okay? So it's always really important. This is a great reading activity for you. All of this information is very important. You're going to be seeing it in your questions, so make sure you read that very, very carefully. Okay, read everything. Look at your map, look at all the different areas, and read everything on your map key again. Okay, so I just want to go over a few questions with you, I know it's been a while since we've done this, so let's take a look at Monday's questions where it says name 3 landforms, okay? Landforms are what we just talked about, okay? Things that are formed with the land, like mountains or deserts or forests or canyons. Did I say mountains already? All of those things are landforms, something that's formed with the land, okay? So you can think about that. So you're looking for 3 landforms that are in Arizona, okay? Now this is not asking what the capital city is. It's saying which river runs by the capital city of Phoenix. So you're going to have to look at Phoenix and find the closest river and write the name of the river. Okay. Let's see. When it says in which part of Arizona, okay, so which part of Arizona? Is it the northern part? Is it the northeastern part? The northwestern, southwestern, southeastern, southeastern, western? What part? So you're going to have to look for this Canyon de Chelly. And you're going to have to look at the state, look at the compass rose, and find out which part of Arizona is in, so you can give us the direction on that. Okay, now we've gone through this before, but this is always a little bit tricky, okay? It says, which desert, this is number 1 on Wednesday, which desert is south of the Gila River? We say Gila, even though it's a G, Gila River. Okay, south of the Gila River, which desert is south of the Gila River? So what that means is you have to find the Gila River, okay? And I see the Gila River right here. We want to know what land or what desert is south of it, okay? So we look at the river and then we go south, okay? So remember, south is down. So go to the place first and then find south. That's what desert is south of. Okay, there's a couple of those on there where you have to find the location and then follow the direction. Okay, here's another one. In which part of the state is the Grand Canyon located? So use the compass rose, north, south, east, west, northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. Which part is the Grand Canyon in? Okay, and then I thought there was another, oh yeah, right here. Wednesday number 2, which desert is located south of the Little Colorado River? So you're going to have to find the Little Colorado River. Okay, look at that. That's the name of a river. Don't get tricked, okay? The Little Colorado River, and then go south to find which desert is south of there. Okay, so have fun with that and do the challenge too. Make it beautiful. Gives you good practice for your project. Okay, that's it. Enjoy.